Good morning, SHC, and welcome back to another episode. In honor of National Bring Your Kid to Work Day, I'm Megan Franceschi.
And I'm Liam Jordan.
And this is SHC Live. We have a lot of faculty and staff on campus who kids go to or work at school. So in honor of today, here they all are.
Today is the last day to buy tickets to senior prom. So if you haven't already, be sure to stop by the table in the gym to buy yours, seniors.
Tomorrow's Founders Period is for class council speeches. Frosh will gather in the pavilion, sophomores in the Brother Arnold gym, and juniors in the theater. Seniors, you have a free period.
Kiva Club will have one of their last meetings of the year on Thursday after school. Stop by room 814 after the bell to help the club allocate some of their funds from the successful Kiva Carnival.
Today is Irish for a Day Student Ambassador Day, and to celebrate, there will be a taco truck and ice cream during both lunches in the plaza. Check in at the table with Miss Lithgow and Miss Hernandez to get your tickets.
Finals are just around the corner, so be sure to keep yourselves updated on your schedules by checking the Schoology Announcements Resources folder to see the final schedule and details.
And now, here are Molly Cannon and Sienna Larkin for the Emerald.
Hey SHC, I'm Molly Cannon.
And I'm Sienna Larkin.
And today we're asking SHC students about their tips and tricks for AP testing and finals.
Do you have any tips or tricks for AP tests and finals?
Just eating a good breakfast beforehand.
Space out your studying.
Eating good food and getting sleep. Don't rush and don't look at the time.
There's no point in starting to study the night before your AP exam. Take lots of practice tests.
Watch Heimler's History. Quizlet. I look over my notes.
Don't cheat and don't procrastinate.
For SHC Live in the Emeralds, this is Sienna Larkin
And Molly Cannon.
Thanks, Molly and Sienna. Now here's the VPA Minute.
Hey SHC, it's Adeline Shapiro-Zina, and the instrumental music concert and the Oscar Goes To will be here this Friday and Saturday, April 24th and 25th at 7 p.m.
That's all for the VPA Minute, and we'll see you at the show.
Thanks, publicity crew. Now here's this week's Stuco Scoop.
This is your software council, and welcome to this week's Stuco Scoop! We're starting a new special activity every Friday. Fun Fridays! Make sure to ask a student council member to get involved.
Our first one is this Friday, and we're doing bingo. Good luck, Irish.
This Wednesday is Earth Day, and Student Council and Earth Action are doing lunchtime activities. Look out.
The SHC thrift store is coming back. We'll be collecting SHC t-shirts, polos, and outerwear.
From May 4th to the 7th.
So everyone, make sure you clean out your closet.
We'll be selling from May 11th to 12th. All proceeds will go to the ocean cleanup to make SHC more sustainable and clean up our oceans.
Today is the last day to buy senior prom tickets. It's at the Academy of Sciences. Buy them in the old gym at lunch.
And that's all for this week.
And go Irish!
Thanks, Student Council. Now here's the LVC Minute.
What's up, SHC? What does hope mean to me? Well, I don't think hope is like an emotion, like happiness or anticipation, and nor do I think of it like a mindset, like optimism. Rather, I think of it like a discipline, in the sense that there's this commitment to the action that will produce a desired outcome, the outcome that you hope for. And in this sense, it's really similar to other disciplines like saving money or training for a marathon. Both of those require that you perform some action in order to achieve your desired outcome. You put money aside to save for a future expense. You go outside and run to train for your marathon. You perform the action in pursuit of the outcome you hope for. And just like training for a marathon and saving money, it's most important you stay committed to that action when the going gets tough. So even in the face of confusion and division and hate, we remain committed to the actions that will produce the outcomes that we hope for.
Thanks, Mr. Jones. And now for your Fightin' Irish Sports Report. Shout out to senior Corey Wong with his 49.96 for his first sub-50 open 400-meter race. Later in the meet, he split 49.2 in the 4x4 relay at the CCS Top 8.
On the tennis court, junior Milo Purcell-Weber had wins in both his matches last week as the number 2 singles player against Midi and St. Francis.
Congratulations to Delilah Sampior, who went 3 for 3 with a home run, triple, and double, with 6 RBIs and 2 runs scored on Friday versus Valley Christian. She accounted for all 8 runs scored by the Irish that day.
Special shout out to everyone who showed up to support the baseball program on Saturday at Oracle Park, and for the suffering through the long delay of the game before. Special thanks to all the student workers that helped to capture the day, especially Sergio Sanchez, Ethan Ho, Leo Segola, and Nathan Alvarez. Let's take a look at some of the action.
I let the numbers do all the talking. Get me? Look, I'm not saying a lot, I let the numbers do all the talking. The way that I slide on beats, I feel like MJ, I'm moonwalking. I'm known all over the country, fans wanna find out when I'm out touring. I'm never doing the most, I'm staying at home, I'm out recording. I'm not saying a lot, I let the numbers do all the talking. The way that I slide on beats, I feel like MJ, I'm moonwalking. I'm known all over the country, fans wanna find out when I'm out touring. I'm never doing the most, I'm staying at home, I'm out recording.
Lastly, big wins for boys lacrosse last week. Jackson Perkins led the Irish with 6 goals versus Archbishop Midi in a 10-6 win, 5 goals versus Sonoma Academy in a 9-4 win last week. And that performance will earn Jackson the Athlete of the Week. Congratulations, Jackson, and make sure to see Coach Fran at lunch to pick up your reward. You never know who you'll see on SHC TV.
That's all for this week. Now back to your Bach 5 class. I'm Liam Jordan.
And I'm Megan Franceschi. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.